Hello, my friends and health warriors. Welcome to our new series, Expert Answers to Frequently Asked Questions about Healthy Eating. My name is Ninov. I am a pharmacist and a certified expert in healthy eating and dietary supplements. Today we will delve into some of the most commonly asked questions in the world of healthy eating. We are here to provide you with reliable and scientifically backed information straight from the experts. In this series, we will address the questions that our patients and viewers, like you, have asked us. Your health and well-being are our top priorities, so if you have any questions or topics that you're curious about, please don't hesitate to write them in the comments. So, let's get started. What causes food allergies, and why do they sometimes develop late in life? Food plays a central role in our lives, but what is good for one person can be harmful to another. This variable response to food is due to the unique characteristics of the human body, which cause some people to develop adverse reactions to certain types of food while others do not. Although the mechanisms by which this occurs are not fully understood, the process of immune response to food is well documented and understood by the scientific community. One of the keys to this process is the introduction of certain foods into the diets of young children and babies. If a food is introduced too early, the child's immature immune system may misidentify the safe food as a harmful organism and trigger an immune response to protect the body from the supposed threat. The result of this reaction is allergic symptoms. It is no coincidence that dairy products and wheat, which are often included in infant diets in the form of cereals and crackers, are among the most common foods to cause allergic reactions. The problem of food intolerance is not confined to childhood. It is not uncommon for older people who have consumed certain foods for many years without any health problems to suddenly develop reactions to these same foods. Such sudden changes can be caused by a number of factors. For example, excessive consumption of a particular food, such as wheat, is a typical example of a modern diet. Just think of how many people start the day with toast or cereal made from wheat, have a sandwich for lunch, and prepare spaghetti for dinner. As we get older, the amount of stomach acid naturally decreases, and many of us also don't pay enough attention to chewing our food properly. This leads to digestive problems because our digestive system has to break down food into molecules that the body can absorb. If digestion is not efficient, undigested food particles can enter the bloodstream, where the immune system recognizes them as potential threats and begins to attack them. This process can lead to inflammation and various immune reactions that can manifest as allergies, food intolerances, or other health problems. For example, indigestion not only makes it more difficult for the body to absorb important nutrients, but it can also trigger a defensive response from the immune system that can have negative health consequences in the long term. It is important to stress the importance of a healthy diet and proper digestion as key factors in maintaining good health and preventing food intolerances. Another factor contributing to food intolerance is leaky gut syndrome, a condition in which the walls of the gut become too permeable and do not function properly, allowing large molecules of nutrients to pass through. Stress, inadequate intake of certain nutrients, alcohol, and the use of certain medications can cause or worsen this condition. All of these factors can lead to the development of sensitivities to certain foods, and continued consumption of these foods can trigger permanent immune reactions due to the immune system's memory. What would you recommend to people with many food allergies? When dealing with allergies, it is extremely important to understand that the main problem is often not the food itself, but the way our body reacts to it, causing inflammatory processes. This is particularly true in the case of multiple allergies, where the key to relief is largely dependent on managing the inflammation through an appropriate diet. At such times, it is vital to reduce the consumption of certain meats, such as chicken and lamb, and dairy products, which can cause inflammation in the body. On the other hand, you should increase your intake of foods with strong anti-inflammatory properties, such as oily fish, for example, sardines, herring, salmon, and mackerel, and a variety of seeds, including flaxseed, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. In addition, fish oil can be taken as a dietary supplement at a dose of at least 1 gram per day, containing 300 milligrams of eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and 200 milligrams of docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, to enhance anti-inflammatory effects. Boswellia, derived from Indian frankincense, and curcumin, found in turmeric and ginger, are examples of great anti-inflammatory agents that can also be added to your diet. For those with allergies, it is also advisable to avoid wheat products and replace them with alternatives such as brown rice and oatmeal for 10 days, as wheat often causes stomach irritation and increases sensitivities to other foods. It is also important to test for food intolerances, especially if leaky gut syndrome is suspected, a condition in which factors such as stress and alcohol can make the gut more leaky. When this happens, large pieces of food can enter the bloodstream and trigger an immune response. Treatment for leaky gut syndrome involves stopping eating the foods you are sensitive to and restoring gut health with supplements such as glutamine, which helps to regenerate the gut lining and reduce permeability. Taking glutamine, 5 grams in the morning after getting up and 5 grams at night before bedtime, can significantly improve the structure and function of the gut, which is crucial for relieving the symptoms of leaky gut syndrome and preventing further allergic reactions or food intolerances. Consultation with a dietitian can be crucial, as the specialist can thoroughly test for allergies and food intolerances, check for the presence of leaky gut syndrome, and design a diet tailored to your individual needs and condition. Thank you for watching our video. We hope the information we shared today has been helpful and interesting to you. If you think this video could be beneficial to your family, friends, or someone you know, please share it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel to not miss future episodes of Expert Answers to frequently asked questions about healthy eating. Stay healthy and see you at our next meeting.